Today is Morgan's day. If you want to come to the service to celebrate her life, you know, I'm not going to stop you.
Don't touch me! You murdered her! You killed her! Let her go, Nicole. Let me go. I'm going to snap her murdering neck.
Maybe she get out now.
See how you like it, you troll.
Can you breathe okay?
She should be dead. Not Morgan, not my sister. You wait, you'll get what's coming to you. Just help me get her to the courtyard. I'm not going anywhere. Yes, you are.
Okay, so we all just need to sit down and breathe.
Not that monster. A life for a life. She took Morgan, so I'm taking it.
No.
Do you think that's what Morgan would have wanted? She'd be the first to try and stop you.
I don't care. It's what I want.
No, you don't. Killing Rachel is not going to make you feel any better. Please, Nicole.
I probably got off lightly. I bet there's a few others in there who would have liked to have joined in. Any chance of a drink?
It's okay. Finish your medical examination.
I have. He'll be fine.
Yippee.
We should probably head off.
I agree, I wouldn't feel comfortable staying.
Rachel, I didn't think you were coming.
I wasn't going to, but then I thought I'd like to pay my respects.
Yeah, there was a little incident. Really? What kind of an incident?
Nicole, in what I can only presume was an extreme and irrational response to her anger and grief, tried to strangle Rachel.
Maya and Gerald are with her now.
I'd like to check your neck out, if I may.
Apparently I'll live. Sorry, Nicole.
I'll call a taxi for you.
Don't bother, I can manage.
She's not going home. She's heading straight for the nearest bar.
Then shouldn't someone try and stop her?
How about I take you home?
That's a good idea.
No. Let me go. I want to hurt her.
I know. And I know you're hurting, and you're allowed to. But killing Rachel is not going to make your pain go away.
Is Nicole okay?
Maya's taking her home.
This is so wrong. Morgan deserved a proper send-off, not this mess.
Hey, Rachel only gets to ruin this if we let her.
Yeah, we're not going to, are we? What's a real Morgan drink? Something with an umbrella in it? Come on, I'm buying.
I don't feel bad. There's no way you could have known that that hag was going to crash the party.
Well, maybe Rachel was wrong to come, but she was just trying to make amends.
Well, she didn't do the right thing when she left Morgan in a ditch. If she wants forgiveness now, it's too late. Anyway, it's not like she didn't know what she did.
What?
Oh, come on. If she was able to drive, she would have known what she did. You don't forget what it's like to hit someone.
Tony.
That sound, the thud, it's horrible.
Look, I'm going to get something else to finish up. I'm about done in.
You've done so much for Morgan today. It's very nice of you. Would you like me to come with you?
Thanks, but I'm probably just going to crash.
Okay, well, I'll be down here with Hunter if you need me.
Okay.
I still really hope I hurt her. You hurt, so it's only fair she hurts too.
How can someone as beautiful as Morgan be killed and Rachel still be alive? How is that fair?
I guess it's not.
I guess I just have to get over it. She'll be sentenced and we all have to live with it.
Yeah, but so does Rachel. There are punishments worse than prison. I believe that the universe rights itself eventually. Rachel will get what's truly coming to her. Morgan was a beautiful person, like you said, and Rachel has to live with that guilt for the rest of her life.
I really hope she does.
So is this your Good Samaritan kick? You get to feel virtuous by hating the sin and not the sinner.
Let's work on the self-loathing later, shall we, Rachel?
What should we work on first then? Penance? Redemption?
Tea?
Got anything stronger?
Rachel, booze got you into this mess. It sure as hell isn't going to get you out.
It's easy to say, though, isn't it? No, Your Honour, it's not my fault. Blame it on the booze. Except I'm not going to get out of this mess, so why shouldn't I have a drink?
Because that would be pointless.
It'd make me feel a hell of a lot better.
For an hour, maybe 2. Then you'd feel miserable again.
Well, then I have another drink.
Rachel, you killed someone. Their life is over. But yours isn't. So why not make something of it? Make Morgan's life mean something by turning yours around. Get off the grog.
Okay. Tea. Callum, I needed to hear that.
Must have looked mad, me tearing across the room and grabbing her neck like that. At least you didn't do it at work. Hey?
No, it doesn't matter.
I've been a real dick, eh? People understand. You're grieving and you lashed out. No, not that. Rachel had it coming. I mean, I was being a dick getting on my high horse when you told me about Ethan.
It's okay.
No, it's not. Because I thought I was better than that. That I had more self-control, but tonight, if it had just been Rachel and I... You'd be grateful that it wasn't. You have so many people who love and care for you, Nicole. We're all here for you.
How are we?
Better. Thanks for snapping some sense into me.
Oh, it's not a problem.
Was the rest of the wake good?
It was very good. It's about 2 drinks too many good. I've got to go to bed. Good night.
Night. I should get going too. Sure. You must be tired. I know I'll be asleep as soon as my head hits the pillow. Good. You need rest. I'll walk you out. No, you go to bed. I can see myself out. Okay. Good night then.
You missed quite an evening.
Hey, mate, we need...
Guess who showed up to the wake? Rachel McKillar.
Yeah, look, mate, there's something we need
Nicole
to
had an
discuss.
absolute fit. She tried to choke the living daylights out of her, and I don't blame her. Pity she didn't manage it.
Thanks, Callum. I think I'll head back to my place.
Yeah, good idea before I finish what Nicole started.
No, I've invited Rachel to stay, and you are not going anywhere. It's okay.
What the hell are you doing?
Mate, I know you're upset. I didn't want to bring her here, but she has no one else. She needs some support right now.
She needs a bullet. She killed my friend, and you're letting her stay in my house.
Hunter.
No. You always put your bed buddies before your own kids. Why change that just because she's a murderer?
Mate, it's not like that. Hunter! Hunter!
See, they've used river stones and tea lights as a centrepiece. It's elegant, don't you think? I know it's only a little thing, I just thought you'd want it to be right too.
Sorry, I'm still waking up. Yeah, that one looks great, though.
Red roses. So unoriginal, I thought you'd prefer something more modern.
Then you decide, Sophie.
It's your wedding too.
It's a table setting, I don't really care.
Beginning to think you don't about any of it.
It's rubbish.
It's our wedding day. I'm trying my best to make it a special day for both of us, but you always seem to have something else more important on your mind.
I've just got other things going on, all right? I've got the cafeteria reopening tomorrow. I've got bills up to my eyeballs and...
Sorry. Of course you do.
Of course, our wedding is top of the list, so I promise you. So, yeah, as far as table settings go, I would prefer something a bit more modern.
I can't even think what possessed Rachel to turn up.
Must be hard for her, having all that guilt and no one to talk to.
I thought you were on Nicole's side.
I am. And I don't think it was appropriate that Rachel turned up, but I know why she did.
And I know why Nicole did what she did.
At least Nicole understands now how easy it is to snap.
What, like you did with Ethan?
So because she snapped with Rachel, it means she understands how you snap with Ethan.
No.
Because they're two totally different things.
I know that. I'm just saying, I think she could see how easy it is to make the mistake.
Yeah, but Rachel's mistake is a lot closer to yours than Nicole's is, yeah? So are you saying that Nicole now understands how easy it was for Rachel to make that mistake, or that she's sorry?
I guess, deep down.
Yeah, deep down. Not that it really matters.
Why?
Because to Nicole, Rachel will always be the woman who killed her sister. I'm sure she doesn't think of you that way, though.
Sorry, I broke this. I was feeling a little bit shaky on it this morning.
You didn't cut yourself?
No. Anyway, I'll go. Thanks again for everything.
Well, you don't have to. I offered you a room and I don't go back on my word.
And I appreciate it. And your support. But Hunter wasn't too happy, and this is his house.
It's my house too. Look, I'll have a word with Hunter. Last night wasn't a good time. It's not like you've got a lot to do anyway. And Rachel, you do look wrecked.
I hardly slept. And when I did, I kept jerking awake, feeling like I'd hit something.
Then it's settled. You are staying. Look, Hunter will be in ED all day, so you needn't worry about little nasty scenes, okay?
Just the ones in my head.
Yeah. One of these will take the edge off the withdrawal and the anxiety, and maybe you'll get some sleep, minus the nightmares.
Thank you.
Look, I can't stay. Will you be all right by yourself?
Yeah. I don't know why you've decided to fight in my corner, but I am grateful. And you were right about what you said to me about getting off the booze.
And staying off?
Yes, I have to.
Where do you get to after the funeral?
I shot up north for a bit. I needed to clear my head.
That was nice to have your help at the wake.
Gerald made it perfectly clear I wasn't welcome. I thought I'd stay out of the way. I went to make myself useful and see if I could get out of my car lease.
You said it was a rental.
I lied.
Did you get out of it?
No way. I think I was tied in the Scrooge McDuck.
Ebenezer Scrooge.
My gift of the gab didn't get me my money back, but it did score me a job. If I shift a new fleet of cars in a week, he'll sign me on permanently.
Congratulations.
I just told you it's only the straight and narrow for me from now on. Try cracking a smile. I'll pay for the stitches.
Sorry. Good luck and all that. But if you'll excuse me, I've got a supply waiting on a phone call.
More wedding plans, eh? Thought you might have gone off the idea.
Why would I?
The groom. He's in a right grump. He's tense too.
What have you done now?
Excuse me? I just told him about my new job, which I scored totally on my own merits. It's legit, and it pays well. I thought I'd hit the trifecta.
That's great news.
I reckon. Kieran couldn't even manage to crack a smile.
Well, he's got a lot on at the moment. You know that the cafe's reopening again tomorrow.
Yeah.
Well, he spent all day on that computer trying to find money for staff, suppliers, expensive relatives.
Expensive fiancés.
I'm not expensive.
The wedding is. Scary things. No wonder he's a bit down. We better set about cheering him up then, eh?
You reckon?
Well, you don't want to marry him in this state, do you? I've known Kieran all my life, let me tell you. This is the gloomiest I've seen him just about ever.
Kieran.
Oh, hey, Sophie's in the dining room.
No, actually, I wanted to speak to you. I don't know if anyone properly thanked you for last night. Morgan was much loved. Meant a lot to the staff.
It's nothing.
No, please just take it. It's not often I can thank you and mean it. Long may it continue.
So how was Rachel when you dropped her off last night?
Well, I couldn't leave her unsupervised, not after the thing with Nicole.
Rachel's staying with you?
Yes, Hunter wasn't very happy about it either. Rachel's got a mother load of guilt right now, but if she can stop self-medicating, she might be able to beat this. Something good will come from this nightmare.
Yeah, let's hope so.
Do you want to know what I hope? I hope that Rachel self-medicates herself into oblivion. I hope the shame of what she's done kills her.
Nicole, you have every right to be angry, but you must understand Rachel sincerely regrets what's happened.
You disgust me, protecting that woman. Pitying her, even. And you, here I was coming to say sorry for brawling in your bar after you'd been so kind, but I'm not sorry anymore. Someone has to show Rachel that she can't get away with this no matter how much she plays victim. There was only one victim in this. Morgan.
I ordered you the risotto.
Thanks.
When are you going to tell me what's wrong?
Oh, there's nothing.
Please don't say nothing's wrong, because Sid noticed it too.
I told you it's just the business.
Look, I know it's more than that. Is it the wedding? Or is it me? Because if you're having second thoughts, then I need to...
I'm not. I promise you.
You said there'd be no more lying, but I know you're hiding something from me. Look, whatever it is, I can handle it, even if it's about me.
It's always about you, isn't it? Sophie, your biggest problem is deciding what colour napkins to use. I have real problems going on, but I'll deal with them in my way because you can't help.
I can try. Where are you going? At least eat. We need to talk about this.
I'm not hungry.
You're off your face.
Sorry, it was the...
I hate you. I hate you so much.
Nicole, I'm not drunk. I was asleep. Nicole.
You okay? Where'd you go last night?
I crashed at Gerald's. I didn't tell him why.
Look, I didn't want to take Rachel home.
But you felt like you had to, I get that.
You do?
She needed help and support from someone.
It's only me because there's no one else, mate.
Yep.
I should have told you.
It was too soon. I can't stop thinking about Morgan anyway, and with McKenna there.
Yeah, I know.
I can't ever forgive her. But there won't be a repeat of last night's performance.
So will you come home now?
I can't.
Where will you go? Gerald's?
I can crash a few more nights on the couch there. There's a room available, but... I'll find a flat somewhere.
No, you won't. Look, I am so sorry, Hunter, but I shouldn't have done this to you. Please come home. I'll tell Rachel that she has to go, all right?
Sorry, I would have called ahead, but I wasn't thinking straight.
It's fine. Just tell me what's going on.
I went over to the IV to apologise to Kieran for last night, and he and Callum were there talking about poor Rachel, and I went ballistic again.
How exactly?
Oh, I didn't smash anything this time. But I still wished you did.
Did you mean it?
I don't know. Yes, What?
Tell me.
But what if she gets away with this? I mean, you hear about people getting a good lawyer and getting off even when they're guilty.
Like I did, you mean?
No, not like you. I wasn't thinking...
No, it's okay. You think that I should have been punished for what I did the same way you think Rachel needs to be punished?
No. I don't think that at all. Because if that had happened, then I wouldn't have you here now.
Nicole, you're confused.
No, I'm not.
No, I'm sorry, I can't.
I thought last night you wanted to stay. I thought you wanted this.
I do, but now's not the right time. Everything you're going through with Morgan and Rachel...
This isn't about Morgan and Rachel. This is about us.
I don't think it is. You're grieving. I'd feel...
Shut up with the whole grieving thing. I thought you'd understand, but no. Poor little Nicole, she's still grieving. She can't make any decisions for herself. Well then, here's my decision, Maya.
I don't want to be here when you tell her.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to disturb her right now. Not when she's finally managed to get some decent sleep.
So you drugged her?
Yeah, I gave her some diazepam. How do you know?
Rachel?
Damn. What? Well, she's taken at least 5 or 6. I don't know how many were in here to begin with.
Was she okay?
Yeah, but... Call an ambulance. Tell them we have a diazepam overdose here. Hurry! Rachel, wake up! Rachel! Diazepam overdose.
How much did she take?
What happened? Overdose on diazepam.
Rachel McKenna overdosed last night.
You mean she tried to kill herself?
I think so.
Is this the end? Shortland Street. Next. TV2.